Hi guys, Lead Random here and welcome back to the Badge Patreon server. Okay, things today. Last week you will recall that we built ourselves a little monument. And as you can see, I've been doing a little bit more work to this. So this is the monument to our little mushcat. Little mashy toadles, and I've kind of finished the plinth off. And if we just I can speak today. If we just pop over here very quickly, we can have a quick look and see the sort of semi-finished article. So there we go. We've got kind of Random kind of described it as a covered litter tray. I beg to differ. I say that this is a wonderful sandstone monument to our little man. So we've got little bit of glowstone lighting and that up in the ceiling. There's a few bits we want to kind of add to it today because I'm still a little bit concerned. I don't want torches all round it, and I'm a little bit concerned that there's not quite enough lighting. I also want to do something a bit with the A, and that's kind of part of the focus of what we're going to do. So I think we'll probably start with that. In fact, actually no, let's go and start with sorting out some of the lighting up in the main part, and we'll save the sort of, well, I say redstone. It's not going to be redstone in any form of impressive manner whatsoever, but it'll be redstone nonetheless, that we actually want to do for the little bit on the front. So I've swapped out the glowstone that was in the floor here, and I'm actually going to be taking out all of this wool as well, and there is a reason for that. And it's probably, haven't really got much in the way of shears left actually. I should have probably done this before. But what I will do is I will continue to take this wool up. We'll get the old pumpkin lighting down, and then we'll start sort of finishing that off. And I'm hoping this will kind of like light it up all round a little bit more. But it also means that the glowstone that I've actually picked up, I'm going to be able to use elsewhere in the project. So the bits that are actually underneath, I'm going to leave those where they are, I think, for the time being. We may change that, we may come back and change it. But I'll carry on with this, and I shall catch up with you guys once that's done. See you in a sec. Okay, there we go. So, next thing that we want to do is actually to turn some of this lot into carpet. So we're definitely going to need more than 57, but let's get down what we can at the moment and see how we go. Oop, that's not supposed to go there. So we're going to pop all this down. It also kind of gives the impression a little bit because it softens the edge of those blocks just because it takes it up that little bit, which kind of, I guess in some respects, if you're up close, maybe makes it look like he's actually sort of sunk into the cushion a little bit more. This shouldn't take too long to put down, but this does mean that effectively the whole floor area is actually lit. So that should help make sure that certainly the majority of the area is covered as far as lighting goes. Ooh. Come back. Thank you. God, I don't want to make too much. I think this should probably do it. There we go. So that is now well and truly lit as far as the floor goes. Now we've still got a little bit of concern about this area here. It's quite dark on this part, if you can see. So yeah, you see, according to this, the light's 15, but it just doesn't look 15 to me. So I kind of want to put a little bit of extra lighting in, and I didn't want it to be too much more sort of glowstone lighting, so I'm kind of thinking I've actually got a load of these end rods which I'm kind of thinking of using. I'm trying to think about how best to use them, whether we use them suspended, sort of semi-floating. I mean, as it is, nothing has actually spawned on here as yet, she says, but I do have the concern that possibly it will. So I was just going to actually just use a little bit of dirt just to kind of pillar up here, because I kind of want to put them sort of around here. So let's just go up a little bit further. Stay on the inside. Let's just move this carpet out of the way for a second and see whether that actually... you see, it's not in the right place, is it? I wonder where they've gone. Probably miles away. Do you drop outside? Yes, you did. Typical. So what I might have to do here is actually pick those up. That'll be good. To find some way of maybe suspending the lighting, just so we're actually getting some lighting kind of where we actually want it, which is more kind of on this middle part here. So we could kind of have it dangling, maybe have like some fence posts or something like that. So you know, I don't want, you see, that's lit, but I don't want stuff actually kind of on the thing itself. I want it to be near it, and it's kind of not working the way it is. Guessing that's the middle, isn't it? Why don't we, bear with me. Oh, nope, not you. Let's pillar up, and let's kind of drop this down. Does this make enough of a difference? Not really, that's still too low. Hi, Mr. Zombie, I see you. Millions and millions of zombies. So we almost kind of need to come down a little more. You see, now that's a little better, isn't it? So we could have some suspended lighting just across here. If we take these blocks out, and why don't we maybe go from here as well? Let's Go down. Try and get it level. That's level there. Put another one like so. Nice, it almost needs to be lower there, doesn't it? Just because it's actually lower itself. There we go. So what we can do is knock the block out from behind. We'll need to pillar up actually here to get rid of these blocks. It's almost a little less offensive, and maybe, so how many blocks apart do we do that one? So that was underneath that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We maybe say this one here. And we'll go from here. Take these out as we go. We don't need quite that many. It needs to be lower again than the other one. Should we say here? Okay, there we go. So they're kind of... they are visible. Get out of it. So they are visible, but they're considerably less offensive than having a bunch of torches. So I think, you know, it's not ideal, but I kind of feel I can kind of live with that a bit more. Yep. So yeah, I kind of think it's a little bit more bearable. It's still not perfect. I mean, you've got blocks here. Still a little bit of darkness here. But I'm kind of hoping, I mean, I've been here, nothing's spawned on it. I've got plenty of torches around the top, which again I might replace with these. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. I don't like the fact that we've got all of these creepers and skellies. Ooh, too far. There we go. It's you gone. You gone. Let's try and get rid of you again. Just because I want nothing around when we go on to doing the next bit. It's me no lucky. Come on. Hey, a bit better, lady. There we go. I still hear another zombert out there. But let's jump out. I hear you. I hear you, Mr. Zombert. But we'll have a little figure out with this lighting. See, it's just less offensive, I think, that stuff. Much less offensive. But let's have a think about let's let's have a think about what we can do here. And that is going to involve taking all of this out. Now, it's still going to be blue. That is the intention, because blue is a nice colour. But I'm actually going to take it back one block. And let's just move this out of the way. Let's grab our redstone. Let's grab our blue glass, our redstone lamps. Boink, boink. Doink, doink. So what we're basically be doing is replacing all of this blue wool with blue glass and redstone lamps. Let's just take our shovel out the way for the minute, just so we can carry on doing this. Hopefully we've got enough lamps in order to do this. And then we shall delve inside from another part. Just take that black bit out just for a second. And you there, you there, you there, you there. And we'll pop that black bit of wool in again. Let's jump down a level. We are very nearly there, just 3 more bits to do. And we shall go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of lamps, perfect. Okay, there we go. So, now we're replaced, that is all redstone lamps. So what we want to do now is actually get inside through here. We need to go, so our wool is here, our lamps are going to be here, so our bit that we want to go into is going to be here. So we're going to need to sort of dig our way out a little bit. Let's get these out of the way. Let's get ourselves our blocks we need. And we've completely forgotten our redstone. What a numpty. I could have sworn I had a stack of redstone on me, but I've obviously done something incredibly random with that. Or do you know what? I used it all up making the redstone lamps. So let's go back. Let's go grab... Let's just close the gate very quickly. That should be enough. We're only going to be a second. I've got some repeaters just in case. Just in case we need to boost the signal a little. But let's grab another stack of redstone. I can't see that we're going to need a stack, but is it this one? It's this one. Let's grab you. Run back. It's always such a long way down, isn't it, when you're in a rush? There we go. So let's get back out here again. It's be nice to try and get this done before night falls, so we can actually see it when it's all lit up and hopefully looking lovely. Okay, so let's jump back in here again. So what we should do is start to come across our redstone lamps. So we need to go down a level here. We'll dig out the whole of the bit behind here, just so we can see where our pattern is. And we'll just pop a torch down just for a second. Okay, why don't we grab our shovel? This will probably make this I'm going to want to dig back a little bit. Just to give ourselves the room that we need in order to get our redstone down. Okay. So we need, let's put a torch here. So we'll need redstone coming into here. Let's think about this. So that and that. Join all of that up. Take that to there. Let's put torch down there. Chop that block out there. So in theory that will go into those lamps, but we then need... you see, that's not going to work, is it? Let's take that out for the moment and let's put those there for the minute. So that goes into those. We're going to need it actually to go round here, aren't we? That's not going to go into the lamp, is it, as such? Let's see if we just pop the lever down. Just to kind of... no. See, that is going into it. So I wonder whether we can... let's just take that out and let's swap it just for the brick. Just so we know that this is where our redstone is, in case we start digging about. So that now works there. But we actually need to sort of be taking it up a level as well. If we go... you see, no, that breaks that circuit, doesn't it? So we need to go back one more, do we think, here? And see, those are lit. Is that covering too? I think it might be. If we pop that in there. No, can't have anything there. So that one has got to go. That doesn't work. Okay, so that's now lit. All of those. So we need to bring... let's take that back. That needs to be brick. Just so we know. There we go. So we kind of need to do the same here. There's one there. And then that needs to go up there and across here. Take that out just because. Okay. So we now have all but that one lit. So if we, in theory, let's put that block back actually. There we go, that's that one. And we now need that signal to get up to the top. So we could go like so. And that now stops that working. Can we? There we go. That makes that one work. How are we going to get that signal up onto these ones up here? This is massively overcomplicated, isn't it? It really doesn't need to be. Okay, let's see if we can bring this over this way. Oh. Up to here. There. That doesn't work. So can we take that out there? We almost need to stop that signal there, don't we? So that's now cut that signal. If you go there, with you there, and that's lit all of those up. Just got to try and replicate that here then. So that to that to that to that. We take you out for a second, put you in there, put you there, and we need you and you out. Need that there and that there. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, doink. Has that knocked everything out, or is that all still okay? Can we actually even get out of here? How are we looking from the front? Oh, hello. You need to disappear. Oh, crap. Evils. Yay, that's all lit. Extremely overcomplicated. Totally not the way of going about it, but the fact of the matter is, it works. Let's just get up here. Yeah. It's lit. I'm happy. It's lit. Probably be done an awful lot more efficiently than that. But it is lit. Where is in? Here is in. Okay. So, the good thing is, it's all pretty much lit up inside. So we've got no signal here, have we? So can we take all of this stuff out? And does it stay lit? Or is that just knocked out all of that over that side? Nope, that's all still lit. That's cool. Hi, Mr. Zombie. So that's cool. So it kind of does mean all of that can come out. Be filled in. Don't need that. I'm going to leave. That can come out. You can come out. And we can fill in all of this stuff at the back. I will leave these parts. Obviously that has got to stay done. Yeah, can't block that off. This here can be. All the way along here. That can be filled in. That can be filled in. That, as we already established, can't be. But from about here, can be. And let's just fill in as we go this way. Oh, hello. Where have we broken the signal? There. Okay, so you can't be. That can be. That can be. Let's put our stone back in. And let's just go double check. Everything is still lit. It still looks good. Still looks fine. And let's check anyway. Yeah. There we go. Massively, unnecessarily, overly complicated bit of redstone lighting by me. Yeah. I really suck at redstone. Really, really, really suck at redstone. But we're trying. We are trying. So I'm kind of thinking that is probably near as damn it as good as we're actually going to get with this. I do want to kind of possibly keep refining it if I can. I'm still going to probably have another look at the lighting. Just a little bit, just with regards to the... oh, hello. Much evil coming this way. You can just all, frankly, disappear. Oh. Do still need to light up around here a bit better, don't I? Just extend our little torch boundary out a little bit more. There we go. Have some of your lovely gunpowder as well. Another Mr. Creeper. So many damn creepers. Come on. You're just going to burst into flames anyway, aren't you? Ha! Hey! Oh my god, look at all this stuff that's on fire. Uh-oh. Witch! It's a witch! She's not paying any attention to us at all, is she? There we go. Have you got any loveliness? Oh, you've got a potion. I'll take your potion. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the flesh. There we go. Amazing. Right. There we go. I think that'll call it. But there. That is our little monument. Complete with extra lighting. So, yeah. I think that looks okay. What do you reckon? But there we go. So, bit more work done on it. Pretty much call it done. So I might play around a little bit more with a little bit of the lighting up nearer the head area. But I like it. I like it very much. There we go. So, hope you all enjoyed the episode, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. And we shall see you in the next one. Take care.